Prince Harry's phone hacking lawsuit is just not adding up. Let me explain. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And oh my goodness, just a question asking for a friend. Did Prince Harry lie to the judge at the High Court in his phone hacking lawsuit? Now, I'm going to be presenting some information. You guys can make your own mind up on that one. Before I, though, jump into all the juicy details, there's a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how you all doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, because in a couple of weeks' time, I will be in London covering the coronation live. So you won't want to miss out on that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about it, because it does guarantee a response from me. And, oh yeah. Let's jump into this one, shall we? So, again, I'm just asking this question for a friend. I'm going to present the information. You guys can make your own mind up about this. But something's just not adding up to me. So let me explain. Back in March, towards the end of that month, we find out through his whole phone hacking lawsuit saga that Prince Harry had blamed the royal family for a delay in bringing a phone hacking lawsuit against the publisher of, the Daily Mail, the Sun, the now defunct News of the World, basically newspapers that Rupert Murdoch of Fox News owns. Essentially turning around, as far as I'm concerned, and saying, look, the royal family delayed, blocked me from doing this, right? Okay, well, information has come to light today where we found out that Prince William has secretly settled with the Murdoch newspaper group back in 2020. Now, amongst all of that, we find out, as per Cameron Walker here, that this legal document also claims that the late Queen Elizabeth II had been involved in the discussions and gave her permission for Prince Harry to pursue his case against the newspapers. Now, who is Cameron Walker? He's the royal correspondent for GB News. But fret not, because The Guardian's also reporting the same thing as well, that this was all carried out with, quote, the approval of his grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, right? So, for Prince Harry to turn round and say, look, I'm blaming the royal family for the delay, because, they delayed me, they blocked me, whatever, right? Well, the court documents that we found out today in relation to Prince William's settlement back in 2020 with this newspaper group seems to potentially suggest otherwise. Right, okay. Well, it's not just that that's smelling a little bit fishy for me, but look at the dates. What do I mean by that? Well, here we go. Prince Harry has said that he became aware that he had a claim against this newspaper group back in 2018, saying, look, the institution, royal family, was without a doubt withholding information from me for a long time about NGN's phone hacking, and that has only become clear in recent years as I've pursued my own claim with different legal advice and representation. Okay. So he says that he became aware that he could get a claim against this newspaper group back in 2018. Well, let me present you with this information. So, again, all coming out from this whole Prince William secretly settling with the newspaper group back in 2020, right? We also find out from this that there was a secret agreement struck between the royal family and senior executives at Murdoch's company at some point before 2012. Now, What was this agreement? It was essentially an agreement that the royal family would delay legal proceedings so that later on, further down, the princes would then receive an apology. Basically turning around and saying, don't sue us now because we promise later down the line that we'll give an apology to Prince William and Prince Harry. Okay. Well, check this out, right? Again, Prince Harry is saying that he only became aware that he had a lawsuit back in 2018. Well, a year earlier, in 2017, Harry claims that he met with the chief executive of Murdoch's News UK, Rebecca Brooks, and Robert Thompson, who was the global head of Murdoch's Global News Corp business, wanting that apology. But he says that they failed to uphold its side of the secret agreement when he sought this apology back in 2017. A year earlier, where he claims that he then became aware that he had a claim against the news group newspapers. Okay. Well, again, the dates are adding up here because he says he became aware that he had a claim against the newspapers in 2018. However, a year earlier in 2017, he has a meeting, he alleges, with these people to try and get an apology over the whole phone hacking situation based on a secret agreement he alleges was made back in 2012. Well, he could have only known to have sought the apology from this newspaper company if he was aware of the secret agreement that was made in 2012. But oh, no, guys. He only became aware he could bring this lawsuit to the newspaper group in 2018. Okay. Right. But it doesn't stop there. Here we go. Now, all right, he says, I only became aware in 2018 to bring the lawsuit. So in 2019, he launches the case against MGM. Absolutely fair enough. You know, at the end of the day, when you do look at launching a lawsuit, it can take a little bit of time before you launch that lawsuit, right? You've got to prepare the documents, get all your ducks in a row, get the evidence, find legal representation. It can take a little bit of time to build the case up before you then launch the lawsuit. So, okay, if we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt there, if we're to believe him that he was aware he could launch the lawsuit back in 2018. Okay. However, that's 2 years after he claims he has the meeting with News UK, the newspaper conglomerate that he's basically suing, asking for the apology that he says he did not get about the phone hacking scandal. And this little tidbit here, right? He says, it is not an exaggeration to say that the bubble burst in terms of what I knew in 2020 when I moved out of the United Kingdom. But hang on a minute. You say the bubble burst in 2020 when you moved out of the United Kingdom in regards to the whole phone hacking situation, but you already knew. He already knew. For what he claims 2 years earlier, back in 2018, and a year earlier when he officially launched his case against the newspaper conglomerate. Huh? To me, I don't know about you guys, but dates aren't adding up, okay? My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. So, I lay it at your door, asking for a friend. Did Prince Harry lie to the judge at the High Court in the phone hacking lawsuit? Well, I've just presented some information to you. You guys can decide, because it's enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, there's going to be more, do make sure you click on that subscribe button, because in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to be live on the ground in London at the coronation, reporting for you, so you won't want to miss that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also, as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about it, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.